In our modern world, huge increases in electronic technologies are stirring public anxiety. With emissions from broadcasting and mobile phone towers, power lines, police radios, power stations, mobile phones, Wi-Fi and other electronics, we're submerged in a sea of invisible electromagnetic fields, or EMFs. EMFs are waves of radiation made up of energy particles. They've ignited both health concerns and controversy.
Any appliance or object that you have that uses electricity will create electromagnetic fields. The home is full of these invisible waves at different frequencies, and not one of them has the power or the energy levels necessary to cause any deleterious effects to biological systems.
But fears about these hidden waves have created a legion of EMF inspectors.
I'm certified and trained to inspect homes for electromagnetic fields.
EMFs radiate out from their source.
This should be measuring with a Gauss meter 0.5 to 1.0 at the most, milligauss. But I'm getting, in this general area, I'm getting about 10 milligauss. So now we know that we have a possible wiring defect here.
While most scientists don't believe EMFs are harmful, a small faction does. At the center of this controversy lies the mobile phone.
Cell phones have to emit a strong EMF because they need to transmit a signal over large distances.
We hold mobile phones next to our heads, so the invisible EMFs they emit penetrate our skulls. Every time we use a mobile phone, these radio waves actually heat up tissue, in the same way a microwave oven heats up food. EMFs also carry electromagnetic energy into our brain, where it's absorbed. The main bone of contention is whether or not this unseen radiation can cause brain cancer by damaging our DNA.
If the radiation is strong enough, it can actually cause breakage of DNA.
All cancer-causing agents that are known, radiation, certain chemicals, that sort of thing, all of them act by breaking chemical bonds and causing mutations in the DNA. And these gigahertz fields simply don't have the energy to break a bond.
The debate also encompasses invisible emissions from high-tension power lines. Some studies have shown a weak link between childhood leukemia and power line EMFs, but other studies have found no such link. Meanwhile, EMFs from homes and businesses are everywhere. For the first time, groundbreaking research has revealed the invisible wash of Wi-Fi signals that engulf a city. With data gathered from Salt Lake City's airwaves, researcher Paul Torrance has built these computer models. But there's still no proof that any of these invisible waves can hurt us.
You can never fundamentally prove that something is not dangerous, but without those correlations and without a physical mechanism by which to understand such a thing, it's hard to imagine how these could ever be a dangerous thing.
Since the world of EMFs cannot be seen, the debate over what they can do to us rages on. But EMFs aren't the only signals crisscrossing the invisible world of air. There's another. And it tells us what to like and what to loathe, while holding the key to sexual attraction. That certain intangible something is odor.
There are these invisible